Today we are gonna talk about 5 steps to make your home more visually pleasing. Hi everyone, welcome to Lifestyle C. It's Sangun. I'm an interior designer and I create videos about poetic interior design and lifestyle. So the first step is decluttering, organizing, and cleaning. Decluttering is the first step to getting closer to your dream lifestyle, so it should come first before you start decorating. If you haven't seen the last video, you can definitely check it out here, where I share more about decluttering. After you declutter your home, which means that you let go of unnecessary and unwanted items, you can purchase some baskets or furniture to store those items. One thing you should keep in mind is to bring things back to their designated place after you use them. And don't make storage space too busy and leave some empty spaces so that your belongings can breathe and be clearly seen. You also need to spend some time to clean regularly to keep your home in the best condition. You should set your cleaning time separate from decluttering and organizing. If you have less things in your life, cleaning will be obviously easier. The second step is to create beautiful color schemes. I recommend you concealing items that aren't in your color scheme after you use and reduce extra colors during your decluttering sessions. I see in many cases people are able to upgrade their space instantly by reducing unnecessary colors and creating beautiful color schemes. It doesn't need to be all achromatic or neutral colors, but you can also add 1 or 2 pops of color as accent colors. There is a traditional color scheme rule out there, which is 60% of main colors, 30% of secondary colors, and 10% of accent colors. You can refer to the proportion, but you don't need to be too strict. These days, I also love monochromatic color schemes, which means that all the colors are in the same color group, but with different shades, like different shades of gray. Today, I want to share one of my easiest tips about how you can create a color scheme. While you make an inspiration board, pick around 10 colors from the inspo images and current home photos, as well as some essential materials. Then fill 10 blank boxes with those colors and materials. One box isn't exactly 10%, but it will help you get a sense of your color scheme. Also, this will be a great guideline when you develop designs and select furniture and accessories. The third step is to find balance and good proportions, because we don't buy sets of furniture anymore and we love to mix and match. So balance and proportions are getting more important. We don't need to make everything symmetrical, where designed asymmetry will actually make your space look more unique and attractive. For example, you can hang a pendant lamp above one bedside table and put a floor lamp on other side. Let's look at more examples when you consider balance. You can mix large items and dainty items, bring vintage pieces in a very modern place, or clean lined furniture in an old apartment, or contrast different types of materials in one place, like stone and ceramic or wood and metal. For proportions, I will tell you some common mistakes that I found. Don't choose way too small rugs. A rug will define your sofa area, table area, or bed area. Small rugs actually make your room look smaller. Don't hang picture frames or shelves too high. Hang them at your eye level. Display objects with different heights. Remember, our space is 3-dimensional. If you play with height, it will look more interesting and aesthetically pleasing. The fourth step is to make a focal point and leave empty spaces intentionally. You might love every single piece in your home, but if you put everything out, you will make your home too crowded. Curate your items with interesting stories. Think about galleries and museums. They store many art pieces in a separate room and rotate them. Furthermore, you are not getting bored with your home if you rotate your favorite pictures, objects, or cushions. A focal point can be anything. It can be the wall against your bed head with beautiful pillows, pictures, and lamps that you found during your travels, or your credenza with a turntable and your favorite books, or your reading nook with an armchair and classic design floor lamp that you invested on. Blank spaces will boost your beautifully and mindfully designed focal point. Many people are worried that blank spaces will make their home look unfinished. However, that's a misconception. The reasons why a home looks unfinished are lack of personalities, being out of balance, disorganization, wrong choice of lighting, and many more. The fifth step is to add moods, and this is actually related to your senses. Light up candles and have different types of lamps in one room. Lighting is not only for practical reasons, but it will make your home cozy and ambient. Plants and flowers will make your eyes and nose happy. If you are worrying about killing plants, have only one large plant. I think that we can take care of at least one body, right? So I found that large indoor plants are actually easier to take care of than smaller ones. Although it's only one, it will make a drastic change. Bring more textures in your home. Curtains, rugs, and cushions are your friends. Within your color scheme, you can play with different textures, and it will make your home look more interesting. You don't need to wash them too often, and they collect less dust than you might think. I hope this video will help you think about your home with a different perspective. Buying new things isn't the only way to make your home visually pleasing. Try to make stories, rearrange things, and curate your belongings first. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Now we are one step closer to a visually pleasing home. So next week, I wanna talk about creating a home that satisfies all 5 senses. Thank you for watching and see you again next week. Bye!